ladies and gentlemen, FrozenStag here, and welcome back to the Wessex Dynasty. It's been a little while since I last recorded, though I have remembered, well, since last time I played, I did skip ahead a fair bit, since the Jihad ended, and I've also gone ahead and done a bunch of marriage alliances and whatnot, and we return to you now with a second war. The king is 52, and our enemy is also 52. It's sort of a war of old men, almost, and I realised that I still have to use the arrow keys. So I forgot. It still isn't WADS. It's still been a while. I think that's a problem that's been fixed in CA3 with the whole... You have to use the arrow keys, which is... Yeah, whatever, it's fine. I use the mouse most of the time anyway. But anyway. Arrow keys. So yes, we've done another holy war, this time for Damascus. Which will cut him off in the north. So we have... And Damascus is decent. It's a decent city to have under us, so I'm keen to do that. I think we can take all the regions. Vassalize Lord of the religion and takes all the titles. Yeah. Lords of my religion. But I should take all the titles anyway, so it should be fine. So yeah, we're in the Holy War. He sent some armies to go fight me, so I've sent my son and grandson to face them off, or kick them out of the country, and put them back over their boats, and send them back to where they came from the channel. And, yeah, we've also landed our troops over here. Something that did happen that I recall is that we have vassalized the Knights Templar that also arrived. Because we have the Knights Hospitaller. And we've also now got the Knights Templar under our belt. We've given them a few... For some reason, they have about 3 baronies over there for some reason. I don't know why. So, I mean, we technically own a bit of land over there. But it's all under the... yeah, I don't know. Whatever. So we've called our armies here to fight off the Muslims over in Egypt area, and also in the Holy Land, and also got some armies here with a second army, which I'm gonna have led by my son, and he's gonna gather up all my allies and whatnot. I've done a bunch of marriages. We'll go for a few. I won't spend too long over each one. Edmund, as we know, is married to the daughter of the sister of the Duke of Normandy. Our daughter Eva died. I think that happened when we were recording. William's been betrothed to the Blow family. The Blow family did at some point rule England in actual canon. Although in our story, that's all gone all over the place now. So this guy is the Duke of all this down here, and has a few states near France. So his daughter, providing he doesn't have a son, hopefully, providing he doesn't have a son, I don't think she's pregnant. She is. But that's a different... Yeah, I don't know. She might have a son that might screw me over here. But she's betrothed to the Duchy of that. If he doesn't have a son, we should hopefully inherit a bunch of lands in France. Which should make us a bit more powerful. Or still, it gives us just generally a good alliance with the French kingdom over there. Or French Duchy. Ethelflaed's betrothed to my nephew over in Wessex. This guy died. So there goes the York family I made, and I think the Cumbria woman died as well. So there goes. So his little Catholic branch that I spent quite a while making is all for nothing. So great. So yeah, so she's married off to one of the Alfred's daughter. Yeah, they're still alive by the way. He's married to the. Oh yeah, because they're gonna inherit this now, aren't they? That's gonna be. Oh no, she won't. Because they've changed succession. Oh, elective. Oh, okay. Frozender's married off, betrothed to the Duke of Anglia. The old guy finally kicked the bucket. Can't remember if I mentioned that or not. Anna Wessex is betrothed to Malcolm Stewart, the heir to the Dukedom of Northumbria. Heir is betrothed to the Lancaster guy, who is should be the heir. Oh, right, yeah. It's his grandson, right, okay. Who's also gone blind for some reason. Robert's dead. Ethelstan's married off to the Pendragon girl. They've got a few kids. One's married off to Mercia. Leofwine's married off to some Danish girl. She's betrothed to the Italian dude. One of the vassals of Acre. Egbert's married off to this guy from the Zirid Sultanate. Which I can't quite remember if we've got an alliance with them now. No. But unless I send this guy some money, we might be able to get a little alliance there. But that's who he's married off to at the moment. He's got scurvy, unfortunately, from travelling. Christine is betrothed to the heir to the Kingdom of Leon, which is a very powerful alliance there, and it's an alliance I've got. And Margaret's betrothed to the Duke of Galilee, one of our vassals. Edmund's betrothed to some Welsh... Llewellyn's brother? Yeah, Llewellyn, yeah. And Efgifu is betrothed to... Oh, God. This guy who's the daughter of... who's the Duke of Galloway, who also has lands up in Iceland for some reason. So that's a brief little look at the marriages. Yeah, I guess we're carrying on. I don't think much else has happened from what I can recall. Edward's obviously getting old, and is in his whole life trying to wander. If he hasn't lived up to the ambitions of his father. Ethelfled died. Oh yeah, she died. Did I do that off camera? I can't remember. We had a bit of a war with some chick. I can't remember if this is. I've done this on camera. Yeah, this girl held some land and killed some of my relatives. Well, I think we tried to trying to get him out of prison, and we did the war, and I think she just killed a bunch of my relatives. Because obviously he's dead. Yeah, and a bunch of my kids were all murdered by this woman who I don't think we've had any luck hunting her down, unfortunately. But she's lost her land titles and whatnot, so the damage is done. I think these guys settled, didn't they? And they become Catholic. Cumania is pretty large. They've taken lots of land into Poland. But I think one of the guys they also took over, I think, has become their own kingdom now, which is quite interesting. Norway did finish that war they were fighting ages ago. But yeah. Anyway, let's carry on. We're marching those guys. And I'm with the views at the moment not being massive. I'll take another ally. No, what are you fighting? You're fighting over... Oh, God. This guy might need my help than anything else. I better get my hand. Yeah, we don't need to get involved. So yeah, we've got an alliance with Leon, which is quite the alliance with Alva and Christina. So that's a good alliance. So I'm all for that. Make sure Edmund gets over here, okay? Yeah, should be able to win that, alright. And we'll have to give the other guy a hand at some point. Oh, I should have kept... Oh no, I'm going to get him. They do have a bit of a mounted advantage, but we should be okay. Got the feared knights of the Knights Templar and Hospitaller. We got some camel cavalry. 2,000 heavy cavalry, 800 light cavalry, 8,000 heavy infantry, archers, pikemen, and light infantry. Which of course it would be to see on Medieval 2. Battling these guys, it just wouldn't be the same. We'll continue to pursue them off the field. In fact, I'll send my... Oh no, I've got enough ships, so that's fine. Give Thingy a hand. What's the Pisa War? Because that's... They're trying to take a city. It's not too bad. But yeah, the king's getting old. He's oh god, a bit of morale lost there. Oh, they won that war, that's fine. Nice. Can marry her off. That'll secure us with the heir to Leon, providing he does become the heir. The king, but you never know. We lost a lot of people there. It's not great. Hello? Oh, right, he's no longer in charge. He just has all this. What the hell happened to his family before? Still by fighting demand. I mean, we could probably help him take it back. I can't. He won't call me in. I mean, maybe he might call me in. I don't know. Attrition's pretty crap over here, so it's not great. Go chase them in Wales. I think something's going on with Normandy, I think. Did I offer to help? No, he's attacking, which he's like to win actually. Although he's got a bunch of his kids in jail. Something I am looking to do, because yeah, as the views are fairly low in the last couple of videos I've done recently. And obviously I don't want to... Oh god, yeah, William's got rage. Not too bad. And obviously I don't want... He's my rival because I've got the ambition thing. Which I kind of want him to be, you know, ambitious. So what I'm going to do is try and look towards an end game for this series. What I'm going to do is do invasion per character on each independent realm. And you may think, oh, that's a bit cheating. But at the same time, the views aren't great. And I don't really want to just, like, call it quits and end the series, you know, whenever. So I'm going to do invasion, but not per character, but per three parts of their life. So when they're from 16 to 30, I could even do one that's when they're kids, but nah, that's just ridiculous. No. So say for example, my son William becomes king. So what we will do is William. So say if he becomes king now, we get 3 invasions. So we'll be able to do 1 invasion from when he's 16 to 30. And 1 invasion from when he's 30 to 50. And then we'll do another invasion from 50 to whenever he dies. So we get 3 invasions in, basically. And that's sort of speed up the series a bit. That's not something I'm going to do for every CK2 series, because the views are generally particularly quite low. So I'm going to try and bring this to a close. Especially if this series never got voted for anyway. It was just something I started because I just, you know, fancied playing it within the CK2 series. So that's what I'm going to do. After seeing Dune Part 2, and I must say, if you haven't seen it, I'm not going to spoil it, but, I mean, I can, because it's been... But yeah, the film's really good. And it kind of got me interested on the idea of actually generally conquering the whole world, and seeing how long we can hold it for. As, like, the God Emperor of England, the God Emperor of everything. So, yeah. So I'm thinking 1 independent country, but it depends on the country. Like, if it's, say, a whole... Like, for example, this is a big, like a... kingdom. So I'm not going to say, yeah, we'll take all this as 1 character. I'd rather just try and take the de jure regions. So put the Arabian Empire, for example. So if I can take over the de jure region of Syria, that kind of makes sense, if that makes sense. So Wales, Britannia 1 time, Frisia another time. Whereas for Wales, I think we probably would have to do independent. Excuse me. 1 kingdom versus 1 kingdom, or we just do them all together. I guess makes sense, but I'll think about it. It might be a case of we do 1 de jure kingdom, so say I take Brittany, for example, or just do the High Lordship. I'm not quite sure. I think High Lordship just would take ages, though, if we do 1 High Lordship per character, we'd be like here all day. And there's also a chance that when our characters die, so Edward could die, where players take over as Edmund, and we only have like 2 invasions for him. And if it depends on how long certain kings live for, then obviously it won't be as many invasions, but I think I might just do the de jure kingdom as idea now that I think about it. Because that way we can sort of, you know, take over most lands pretty damn quickly. But yeah, so my next goal probably would be to take over Syria, which is this region here, which I'm halfway done. So what I will do is give myself a claim on Syria. I'm gonna say basically, oh, we've got a claim for this reason, and we just attack them basically. So yeah. If we're allied to a few, so like Wales, we're just sort of like, so we're allied to obviously these guys. Not these guys. So we're allied to, I thought we were allied to this guy. Maybe not. So say we're allied to a few, then we may not be able to like do wars just yet. We just have to, you know, unless we break the alliance, I suppose. I can't remember, how are we allied with these guys? Prince Edmund and New... Oh, I see, okay. But yeah. So say if we're allies, we just leave them as our, like, allied state and try and vassalize them or something like or we'll move on. But yeah, that's all what I want to do. I don't want to be doing this series forever. I want to move on and do other stuff, and that's sort of, you know, the idea I have. Right, how many minutes you got left? 7,000. Right, we're... Problem is... Right, if we go by ship... Oh. Alfred's... What's this? But we're brave, so... We probably would despise him. I wonder if he's sending men over to England, potentially. I'm not sure. And obviously we'll push... If we have, like... We can push claims and whatnot, we'll do that as normal, but... Generally speaking, I'll probably do, like, the few, like, invasion wars, because, we know, we can... This is the one restrictive thing about Secret 2, and it kind of does make sense. It makes, you know... You can't just attack someone... I mean, you can. If it was Total War, you could just attack someone because you wanted to. But Total War is more focused on taking settlement after settlement. Whereas this is more political in the sense that you can't just conquer someone because you just fancy it. You have to, like, make claims, you have to secure your legitimacy. You can't just invade someone because you just fancy it. Which, you know, makes sense. It does make sense, but obviously sometimes... But for a CK2, for a series, you want to keep it entertaining. You can't keep it entertained by having to wait. Like, if I was live streaming this game, I think I would find it really boring. So yeah, I still enjoy the game, don't get me wrong. But sometimes I do worry that I'm struggling to try and make it entertaining for you guys. So... I'm just noticing how loud it is compared to my... Okay. That's a bit better. Got diarrhea, so maybe the king isn't quite long for this world. But I think... I don't know if we die. If we die... does the war end? I don't think it does. Hopefully not. Right, we need to get back on the ships. Because the attrition here is horrendous. Oh, she's died. Cool. Seek a treatment for illness, I suppose. See if we either get killed off or not. We can call the Emir in, but he's got his own problems, so I don't know if he's going to win half the issues he's got. If he'd called me in, I'd help him, but yeah. But yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards maybe doing a bit more Total War stuff. I'm just generally enjoying that more than I am anything else at the moment. As I'm recording this on the 20th of March, I haven't done the High Elves yet, but I've been doing a bit of Isengard playtesting as well, which is a Lag Magnet asked me to do just for his submod, which I'm not sure if it's actually public or he just wants me to playtest it first and then release it, but I don't know what he's really doing. But obviously, you know, from the playtesting I've done, which is only like 20-30 turns, I haven't actually attacked any actual faction yet, but Gondor and Rohan, I'm sort of like, I'm about to attack them and sail to Mithlond to get the One Ring. As Saruman, of course, but yeah, maybe we'd... Yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of looking more into doing Total War stuff at the moment. I think it's just, you know, that's what I'm looking forward to at the moment, so I'm just going to probably do a bit of that. Just done that. Very well. And I think on YouTube you need to do something you want to do. So... Maybe when this ends, I'll replace it with a Total War series, and or maybe a Game of Thrones thing. Depends if I particularly fancy doing, I guess. And I've got cancer, so that's going well. That's brilliant. So we're definitely not long for this world. Let's try something new and fight it that way. Ah, nice. For the wiki, he's not bad. But I do wonder if he's maybe dabbling in a bit of witchcraft. Anyway, we're build a fort to lessen our attrition. And I say we go over to start besieging Damascus. I think we've beaten most of his armies. We get everyone to follow me. Although I am aware many of them are in their own issues, but that's not my problem. That's not my problem. You agreed to help me. Come help. What's going on here? War to revoke El Mahala. There's about 1 million titles in there. Which one is which? Oh no, he's attacking... He's also attacking... Oh, that's why I attacked him, because he's already in a bunch of wars. And turned Jir off, that's confusing me. Oh, we have a few castles over there. Which is cool. We'll try and take these as quick as we can. The attrition's kicking my ass, so I'm not keen to just sit here and wait. I'm not going to do any invasion with this current character. We already took Jerusalem as this character, so I'm like not really bothered. Evan declared a war for... what's he doing? Declared war on what? Mercy and claim... Oh, the High Lordship? Oh, I think you should try and claim that, which is fine. It makes them easy for us to take later on. I'll likely push my daughter's claim at some point when I play as my son. Who's maybe not as ambitious, maybe it might make more sense that maybe William pushes his claim, perhaps. I think Game of Thrones is like the most popular series on this channel, so I'm definitely keen. Oh, Alfred's died. Oh no. Died in the chamber, but he married, oh, that girl. And then Duke Edward's now in charge. Okay, yeah. We already got a non-aggression pact? No, maybe it won't let me do it, because... I can form a non-aggression... I think I can. No idea. He's got a son now. He's married to the Pendragon girl, so that line carries on, which is good. I can't remember, what my diplomat doing? Oh, you're just performing statecraft, that's fine. We need another commander though, because I'm pretty sure my brother was a commander. No, he wasn't. Oh. Never mind. The addition of the Knights Templar, even though it said before I cheated and just let me have the Knights Templar, because I thought, we're the Kingdom of Jerusalem, and why can't we have more than one vassal knight states under our command? So it seemed odd to me, so I was just like, you know what, let's just take him. I'd like to definitely form the Empire of Outremer, and see where we go from there. I mean, yeah, I wanted my goals mainly is to try and take the territories of the British Empire, possibly in Europe anyway. So maybe all Jerusalem, possibly. I'm just have to like look at a map, because I know obviously we controlled Egypt many years ago. Controlled some of these parts, but not all of it. I mean, I know Ethiopia was controlled by Italy for some of it, but maybe we just like couldn't take all of this. Maybe all of the Arabian Empire and then Abyssinia, and possibly expand and take over India. And if I can, I'd like to maybe grab a few of the islands states as well, which I'll do as I'll do them as like claims. So I might grab some of the island states, possibly, just to say, well, we control the islands, why not? And I think some of them you have to actually be nearby. Like, you have to have territories nearby, so it might be a bit restrictive. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I would like to take, obviously, all the British Isles, possibly Brittany, maybe northern France, and maybe, like, the coast up here would be quite nice to hold. So possibly, like, Frisia, Normandy, Flanders, Brittany and whatnot. Not the borders of the British Empire, but just a bit of, like, claims. These islands up here I'd like to take. And Iceland as well, because why not? And go from there. I don't want to... yeah, I like the idea of conquering the world, but I feel like it would just be long and boring. I just don't think I would enjoy myself that much. Because, how many times have you seen people conquer the world in this game? It gets pretty damn boring, to be quite honest. Like, I've seen it a lot. People do tend to go for the world domination, but I just find that boring. Even in Total War, I find that particularly boring. Here we go. While volume being forgotten entirely is my primary concern, it is also equally important for me to think about how I can actually do with wish posterity to think of me. How can I make sure that when I die, future generations will speak in awe and wonder about my accomplishments as king, and feel inspired to emulate me? Paragon of Virtue? I remember fear. Are we fearful? I don't know. Did I say... I'd probably say we are quite fearful, because we have conquered Jerusalem. So... Prosperity and knowledge. I don't know. Is that... We're not really intelligent. We're more of a warrior and fighter. Paragon of Virtue, maybe. We're not really. I mean, yeah. We're actually, no. To be fair, we are zealous. Like my father, actually. So maybe taking the Paragon of Virtue makes sense. But I don't know. I mean, in my head, we're quite religious, so it kind of makes sense. So, we were baptized by the Pope, so I think Paragon of Virtue. I think deep down, the King's always had the... Yeah, he believes in God and whatnot. Does he believe that the Popes have the best interest? Probably not. But most English kings have a history of denying the Pope. Anyway, we've taken this. I just want to see if it... Rules of his religion takes all other titles. Yeah, I don't know if it's not an invasion where we claim over... We have to, like, conquer other stuff. So I'll do the invasion thing, like, as I said before. But I think, in terms of claims and other wars, be separate. But I think I already do it for, like, kingdom titles and maybe actual realms. I mean, if we only focus on taking possibly England, but no, possibly the titles, the place I mentioned before, then I think we can probably just do the independent realms. So we can probably just take, say we take over this place as one part of the rule. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, the war's won. Now, do we... Oh, we take all that stuff. Excellent. Yeah, we take everything. Brilliant. Okay, fantastic. Right. What do we have? Oh, God, there's a lot of tiles. Oh, that's a lot of tiles. Okay. Let's... Right, so this entire duchy is Damascus. So I could very much easily just hand it out to my kids. Question is, which one? So Edmund stands to inherit a load of shit. Robert's dead. Ethelstan, do you stand to inherit Damascus? Oh, is it a different... Let's look at the succession a minute. What may add to the Count of Bedford? Oh, I don't know. Egbert, I mean, it kind of makes sense to marry, possibly give him lands. But I don't think his line's that secure. Oh, hang on, isn't he the heir to... Who's the heir to bloody... Egbert is the heir. So here actually inherit... Oh, that's fine. No, I'll give it to Ethelstan then in that case. I'll give Ethelstan the... Not the Duchy of Jerusalem, but the Duchy of Damascus. If it will let me. Okay, let's have a look at maybe giving out some lands to possibly other people in my family that I'm close friends with, maybe. Omaya, yes, I should probably give him. Definitely not Damascus entirely. But I definitely could give him a county of sorts. Yeah, I'll give him that. He won't become a commander under me, but I'm happy for him to have his own little lands and titles. So Oswald, you've been here for ages. You can have County of Oman. Not in reference to anything Lord of the Rings related, of course. Again, I could give it to some of my sons, but you're 50. You're probably never going to have a kid. There's warfare to destroy. Yeah, fine. Alright. Never that. Bjorning. That's quite funny. Sounds like I might commanders thing, because we have quite a few good commanders. So Egbert, obviously, he's been marrying, getting other lands soon. And Matthew with 1,000 face if he's got no kids, so that line almost certainly will die out. I mean, there's a chance they could have kids, but I think it's just far... where are you in the succession? Oh, he's got loads of kids. Has he? I don't know why... Oh, he's Knights of Power. Oh, what's succession like here? Leofwine. Alright, so this family... Oh, crap. Oh, no, Ethelstan, sorry. Wrong... Who the hell did I give... Oh, right, no, hang on a minute. Whoa, okay. So, his heir... Oh, he's also... The issue I could run into is that potentially... I could just give Edmund maybe that and... Yeah. But he's the heir to it anyway, so I think... I don't know. I could give it to Edmund maybe. He can have it. But then he could suddenly die and then he ends up inheriting all that. So I might just give it to Develston. I mean, there's a chance that Leopold might not even inherit it. So we should be fine. Yeah. I'll give him... Oh no, he's the heir to all that. Oh, is he? Where are you in the family? Oh, his grandson, right, okay. I guess, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's going to run into too many issues. Ah, Carling, forgot about you guys existed, to be honest. Oh yes, you were the Earls of Derby and whatnot. So you're miles out of succession. Is there any Normandies around, actually, that I might want a bit of land from me? No, your heirs to the barony of Thingy. The Bourbon? Oh, is that the Bourbon family that takes over France eventually? I think it might be. You, some Jewish guy. Sure. You can take it. Yeah, I'll give it to Edwardson, sod it, and I'm sure it'll be fine. Where's the duchy thingy? Did I not make it? Ah, right. He has it. Right, that makes sense. That's annoying. Fine, okay. I thought we hired mercenaries. I didn't realize we even hired mercenaries, okay. I don't know if they were in the land, weren't they? But anyway, we've taken over a fair bit of land now. Edward's 53, he's got cancer. He's not going to be with us much longer. So we'll just carry on a bit longer and then, I suppose, continue to build up. Oh, here we go. King James of Scotland, what are you doing? Irish claim on... Oh, you really need me? No, you're going to win that. Okay. I think you've got that, to be honest. Oh, we can. Does he not? Huh? Oh. Oh, maybe he couldn't hold it because reasons. Right, fine. Give it to my son. And I'll have to come in now and again to see how my relatives and lords are doing over there. My grandson can be the new commander. Muscled horse can go to Athelstan as he's the new sort of in charge over there. Ethelred's 19 marshal. This guy's got 32 marshal, so I'm inclined to give it towards my son. He's miles out of the technology in Byzantium. Yeah, we'll continue to convert our land in the south. Got a new commander now. Oh, because I promoted that guy, didn't I? Edmund. He's got military, but he's not actually... You can mercy it. Oh, it's the wrong guy. Looking at the wrong guy completely. We have got a bit of a defensive pact. So let's have a look at who's opposing us. How is it? I don't know how you can... How do you view who's opposing you? Oh, here. Oh, just one person. Right, okay, I'm not... we're okay. It's not too bad. I suppose I could look at maybe taking a few islands nearby. Because obviously the threat of our enemies are still going to be... So I could probably look at maybe getting a claim on this place. Which is possibly would put us at war with Ireland. That's what I could do with my guy dying of old age. And then we can actually start taking stuff. So can we then take... Because I know sometimes it won't let you take stuff unless you're nearby. Although that could be Game of Thrones mod. Maybe I could be wrong. I don't know. Out of curiosity, I'm going to give myself a quick... I'm just a cheater about it. Because I want to see if I have a claim on this place, does it matter if I have to... Do I need to now actually border them for me to take it, or can I just go for it? I'm just really curious. I'll remove the claim afterwards, don't worry. But I'm just generally... No, I can. Yeah. I thought that would be the case. Is it just remove claim, or we're going to be stuck with that now? No! For fuck's sake. That's not what I wanted at all. Can I just get rid of it? No, I can't. I thought you can remove claims. No? Well, that's annoying. That's why I get a bit cheating, I suppose. I'm stuck with it now. How do you remove claims to get to him? Quickly look it up. So unprofessional, I know. How to... Oh, my phone's so slow. No, don't load up that. Fuck off. I hate getting a notification why you click on something. Fuck off. Right, remove claim CK2. Sure, there's a way to do it, right? Oh, documents? No, we'll get no. No, I don't think we can. That's annoying. I'm just have to ignore it. Maybe if I give my... Oh, that's only pause the game. But anyway, that's really annoying. So I'm sort of stuck with it now. Tell you what, I'll leave my diplomat over there for about 10 years. And... yeah. We just have to do that, I suppose. Why can I imprison him? Ah, he's excommunicated. Well, I suppose we should arrest him. I'm bored, so why not? Well, can we not do a trial? Or something, maybe? Although... I don't want him inheriting that, though. God. There's so many border issues in this bloody thing. I don't know. What the hell is this? Some Norwegian guys invading Scotland. Who's that? One of the king's sons has died. Who isn't a Capet, so that new dynasty will take over. Interesting. Who am I educating these days? Edmund and... not my son. I don't really have any... I can probably educate Leo one, I suppose. I'm waiting for the English culture to spread. But I think I have to be... Do I need to be king, I think? Yeah, I don't think it's... I don't know. It doesn't seem to spawn in yet, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. But yeah, I guess we have a few options of expansion. Oh yeah, the sun. A con? The sun. A con. What? Yormanuruk? Right, I'm tempted because I'm kind of bored. I want to go with Anglo-Saxon names. Go with Arid. Because we're going to go a bit right-handed themed, okay, for a bit. Right, we continue to expand London. London will be... I'm going to get a bunch of defensive packs. Should go away, though, when I die. He had another daughter. Good. Excellent. We continue to build up London, then. I'll read that in a second. We want to work it more properly, possibly. That might be quite useful. That'll throw us right to debt, into almost debt, but not quite. Hello. Emperor Zhao Yangzong, the Chinese son of heaven, has died and been succeeded by Zhao Dugong. Like a predecessor, the new emperor is known to believe in an isolationist China, already takes very interest in reigning cultures, but frowns upon unions. Time for the emperor to divine the secrets of the I Ching. I don't know what the hell that means. Was he king? Born? Oh right, he's been around since we started. Interesting. Doesn't really mean a lot for us, the whole China thing. We're nowhere near China, so it just doesn't really mean a lot for us. The Irish have retaken that. A bunch of people are now going to be in a defensive pact against me. Does it show me who's... Ah, here we go. Defensive pact. Alright, so I see a couple of people that are highlighted are... I don't know why they're... The defensive pact opposing England, but why are these guys green? I have no idea. I don't know. Right, we carry on. Because, yeah, videos will be hour long, so that'll be interesting. I'm kind of just waiting for my guy to die of old age now. He's got cancer, he's got drunkard. I doubt it's going to be long for the world. At the end, he fell in love with his wife, Duchess, the Duchess of Bulgarth. The Goblin line is still around, but definitely a shadow of its former self. Why have I got this on? Alright, yeah, because I'm doing the claim thing. I could just do the little take of this place just for a bit of fun, really. It will put a bunch of people at war with me. But balls to it and board, let's go. Just take a random island. We'd say that we've already had time to... During the whole war, we were busy claiming this as a potential island route to expand our realm, maybe? And because I'm generally quite bored, let's just invade some random house. Now, I expect maybe our defensive pact will, of course, be called in. But then again, because it's a claim, is it different? Maybe? We'll see. So, call the banners. Actually, no, let's don't do the personal levies, because that just throws me into debt. Immediately. But raise our... Wait, what? Oh, they count as hired men. Of course they do. Because it's... Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Alright. We'll gather our forces in Wessex. We don't have a lot of men here, but I'm... Yeah, march to Jaffa and group up your forces there. I guess we can raise up the personal levies once everyone's in position, I suppose. I don't need the personal ship, so that's just not necessary. Let's see who joins them. He's coming. Excellent. The Welsh are coming. Toulouse is coming to my aid. Excellent. Duke Humphrey, my friend, is coming. Leon is coming. No, Leon's quite busy, so I don't... You know, I'm not too bothered. It's clear that only by cultivating an impeccable reputation I will be able to make the memory of my name stand the test of time. Based on your family's prestige. At the end, with Edward, probably as he's getting older, he's probably thinking more and more about, you know, what the hell's next. So, like, is he going to be judged in heaven? You know, I guess he probably believes in heaven. So he's probably more thinking now what he wants his family to be known as. Maybe a bit more God-fearing, perhaps. But, you know, it's hard to say. Edmund doesn't seem to be very religious in any sort of the traits, really. William's just ambitious. So I think we'll just do that one. I'm also kind of in a rush because I don't think my character has particularly long to live. So also we kind of need to move on a bit. Yeah, the personal fleets just don't need them. Alright. So what other wars are they fighting? I probably should have checked that before I started the war, shouldn't I? No one. They're just... No, it's just got a few rebels. That's fine. Alright. Move our men over there. We may lose a bit of money, but it's not like how it used to be. When CK2 used to really hit you hard for any kind of like... if you were using your personal levies, you'd be like in massive debt, and you'd be like in an absolute horrendous amount of debt, and that was just such a broken game. Have they gone independent, or are they still in that war? They're just fighting. You know, I think our war and feud with the Caliph is over for at least this generation of kings. Edward's too old to fight another war. He's also got cancer. He's busy trying to, you know, live. So, you know, I think that generally we're sort of moving on to the... I can probably just focus you guys to go actually start attacking their main territories. I like the idea of, as for England, it makes kind of sense for us to take the islands of the places. Like, we can probably take this area, the Mallorca Isles, possibly Minorca. I kind of want to go for like some of these, possibly Venice, just for the shits and gigs. I can't want, you know, with the if we're going to be the British Empire eventually, I can't want to go ahead and take the islands of places. So, like, for example, this place, Socotra, the Maldives, Sri Lanka. I know this is It's not really an island, but Kutch, I guess, is we class as island, I guess. Where else can we class as island? Not a real wall, because it's so, like... I mean, maybe, though, because it's sort of, like, generally right there. I mean, it might take over Arabia anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But, yeah, Cyprus, possibly some of these Greek islands, ones that aren't connected, so these ones here. So, yeah, whatever's not connected, other than the land bridge, I'm fine with land bridge, that's fine. But generally, some islands, and just taking over general islands would be quite interesting, I think. Like, Malta, obviously, which should be a British base. Possibly Cyprus? Not Cyprus, wrong place. Possibly Sicily, maybe, actually, as well, on the Corsica Islands. Is that? No, that's a land bridge. It's all connected by land. Venice, as well, is not entirely connected. That could be kind of funny. And would generate quite a fair bit of income. Obviously, all the islands around here. Possibly New Zealand, because that's, I guess, an island almost. It's sort of like disconnected. Maybe some of the places up here, so possibly Bornholm and Rügen. I want to be like and all the islands up here. I want to be like the king of the islands, if that makes any sense. Maybe this place in the far north. Iceland, of course, the Faroe Islands and whatnot. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. I think that'd be kind of funny. I think it'd just be, well, not funny. It'd just be interesting. If we're going to be the British Empire, then obviously we're going to have, like, ships. And I kind of want to have the islands and stuff like that. Yeah, they push into there. That's fine. I can take the... Oh, okay, nice. I'll do that. Thank you very much. Bye. Okay, fine. I'll take that. Which will mean we can get the Geoplace conquest for that, which I'm all for it. Yeah, we'll do that, I think. We'll send my diplomat to fabricate claims. And see if we can nab that from them. Anyway, let's carry on this war, shall we? So Edmund is kind of Norman, so I think he's going to more like... So Duke William Richard, I guess, is next. We go for that. Richard of Wessex. And then we'll find something to marry at some point. I think, yeah, because obviously the early Roman Emperor is dead now, and this guy took over. The usurper, apparently. Although I'm pretty sure he was voted in, so I don't think that's quite counts as the usurper, does it? Not really. Now these guys can land the islands. The main host will land team. We'll intercept their 7,000 dudes there. Oh, he's organised so he can lead the army then. No, not that. Oh, my allies can do what they want. I'm not too bothered about. I don't need particularly... I'm not reliant on them staying with me the entire way forward, but... Yeah. I like to put my guys in these armies to make it a bit harder. So say if my generals and guys actually die in battle, I think that, you know, like makes it a bit interesting rather than just, oh, well, yeah. Who else is called organizer? No one. Right, my son can lead that, and my grandson, and I'll get... Well, and north. Yeah, it's fun playing. I will probably go back to... Yeah, so I'll give it some thought. It might be 2 CK2 series, or maybe 3 Total War series, if I'm really in the mood to play it more of it. Then that's what we'll do, I guess. They just got on a ship. Oh, for fuck's sake. I know exactly where they're going. Back to England to invade, to raid my shit. Which is just annoying as hell. So you can play at that game. Prince Efternas was declared. No, what are you doing? Why? Revoked. Why? No. Fuck off. No. Yeah, peace. Peace, man. Yeah, don't do that. Don't fight other people. That's not cool. Northern claim of Rennes. They've taken some land over there. The Normans are expanding. We'll march over there and take that. I'm going to have to go back to bloody England because this arsehole's gone back to my stuff. which is annoying as all hell. Where is he? He has gone back to England, right? I'm guessing so. Yeah, return to England because it seems they're going to attack my stuff. This army can be the besieging army, so I'm going to send them to just take land, I guess. The Irish are here. Scots have arrived. Some Spanish forces have arrived, and Britannia has also arrived. These are the guys from here, aren't they? Yes, it is. Yeah. As I suspected, they're going for my land. How annoying. Essex. We should have enough men to beat them, right? Right? Oh, we can do Duke Claim. We don't even need to do the... Oh, that's a waste of time. I will put us at War of Ireland, though, so I do wonder if we can actually do it without... I might have to wait for Edward to die. And then... do it that way. Problem is, though, no, hang on, actually, no. The Duke Claim will... Now that I think about it... Oh, why are you the heir of... Oh god, no. Yeah, we want to take that place ourselves and then give it to one of my sons, probably. Or grandsons, whatever. Maybe Edmund could have that, I guess. Edmund's the heir to the what? Oh, he's heir to the County of Oxford, because she's got two... Oh, so he gets Wiltshire, I think. Okay. Makes sense, fine. My son can lead the siege of that. That's fine. Oh, why do you do that for, you idiot? Oh, I hate the game so much. You give it to your friend, and then your grandson decides, or son decides to just take it from them. Why? 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 So stupid. I hate this game. He's over there because for reasons. All right, whatever. Why does he abandon his own son? Oh, I'm just going to cheat him because that's just stupid. He wouldn't leave his own son. It's just dumb. You're not going to abandon your child in the middle of fucking... In where? What? In over the fucking middle of nowhere? No. I'll give him some other land at some point. Because the game's like, you can't do that because reasons. Stupid game. Right, we're about to land in Essex. Do not take my bloody fort. Don't you do it. Thank you. It almost... Oh, don't know they're going to take it. No. Oh, no, hang on. Never mind. He's got no commanders. What's he doing? Oh, dear. He had no commanders? Is he insane? Right, he's buggering off to Oxford. Okay. Alright, cool. Right, we continue to besiege this, which is nearly taken. Yeah, I might send the king up down here. And then we can hurry up with the sieges a bit. And I'll get my other son to lead that. There you go. Huh? Oh, I'll make him my commander. Cool. No, he's over in... Oh, what the fuck? Okay. He's dead. Died in suspicious circumstances. And his Martha's now inherited it. And my grandson's gone with her. Okay. So I have no control over what my great-grandsons are called. Oh, that's great. That's real great. That's just what I want to see. Alright. Umayyah returns, despite the fact maybe he... I can't even explain that one, I'm afraid. Sorry. I can't even go into detail about why that's... Can't afford any putting more in Jerusalem, unfortunately. That's still being built. That's going to be a while. I don't know where they're going. Right, fine. We're here now. We can actually take stuff ourselves. Siege of Lanzarote. I'm pretty sure my mum and dad have been there before once. Tenerife. Very popular destination holidays. We've got a bunch of people. Oh, the more of the Spanish and French have arrived. Likely being led by my grandson now. Cena gave birth to a stillborn son. Oh, that's a shame. He's still the heir, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah. He married a... Interesting. The Spanish married a Muslim. Okay. I guess we should probably land... Take this. The king will march in the capital, and... Yeah, do you know what? Oh, fuck. What happened? Oh, did she die in fucking... Yep. Oh, that's a shame. Can we marry him off to anyone else? No. Ered. Son of Gondor. No. Richard. No, I think we've lost that alliance, unfortunately. Is he still in the war, though? Yeah. Well, we're having for the war. That's the main thing. What's this nonsense? Wants to join the Knights Templar. No, you're the heir to Oxford. No. What's even? But I've had two of my sons wanting to join. The bloody Edmund wanted to go, and then so bloody annoying. Right. Anyway, group up there. We're besiege. Oh, we can take it. Oh, okay. Oh, it's really weak and undefended. I thought it'd be a bit more defensible than that, to be honest. But okay. You have like hardly any troops, and yet you're still attacking my stuff. Oh dear. Now, yeah, the holy armies work perfectly well, but they don't work very well when it comes to fighting the other Christian factions because they can't fight against them. They can only fight against Muslim or I think maybe Orthodox, possibly, I think, because it's technically a different faith. Or maybe not, because Christian. I'm not really sure. But either way, I'll keep that in mind, obviously, and we've won the war. Okay, force demands, and we've got a nice little island. That's the de jure of that, which I don't really care about. Okay, victory is ours. Disband that, and then we'll send those guys back to the island, and then we can disband them. But yeah, go, victory is ours. We've taken that nice little island. We've begun our island empire. Oh dear. Okay, we have taken the Canaries. Now, I don't know who the hell to give that to be honest. Because Egbert and Edmund both stand to inherit stuff. Oh, actually. Because William's married off already. I could give it to Richard, actually, but he's too young to really be given land at the moment. So, yeah. I'm inclined not to go down that avenue of giving him stuff just yet, because he's just a baby, for fuck's sake. He can't be the lord of anything, really. It'd be very bit difficult. But the king's definitely close to death. We lost a daughter, unfortunately. He's died of that. The defensive pact is probably getting worse. We'll carry on a little bit. I've got a couple of minutes to spare, so we'll see if the king lives or not. It's come to my attention that many of the realm's laws handling paid dispute are far old and obsolete. Realm, we'll look into it. Okay, we're going to do that. Let's at least maybe get some money in. Jews, give me your money. Yeah, if we get another holy order, I'm going to like have all the holy orders under my control. We're the king of Jerusalem, for God's sake. We're going to have holy orders. More careful during my court hearings. If I invest more in my time, take a long time. Yeah, we need... Yeah. That, I don't have a lot of time, so I'm inclined to, you know, hurry the hell up with it. Trove Margaret off to the Duke of Galilee. Have you continued my marriages? Yeah, if the Duke touch you. Oh, right, yeah, you're married thingy. Should we have a look for who to find someone to marry Richard to? Let's have a look. Baron, 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 Baron. Patrician? No. Oh, she's got a hunchback, no. Flevens, Baron of Saxony. Anyone has some good, decent traits, actually. The Almoravids, who live right in that area. That could work, actually. But she's, I don't know. There's not much of an alliance. Bedouin, you're, yeah. Stop. I really wish you would just keep that menu open. No, it's not. Rather than closing Habsburg, yeah, probably not a good idea to mingle in that bloodline. Oh dear. Seldrick, no, not really. It's a bit too old for my kid. Richard could well become king. We never know. So I'm going to go for. Oh, let's have a strong trait. Oh, that's an idea. Duke of Orkney. Just a bit old though. What about the Sicilians? I don't know what the hell I was going to say there. Sicily, have you got anyone of interest for me to... God, most of your bloodline are dead, don't they? Christ. Okay. I mean, anyone could give me a claim on that could be quite good. I don't think so. The Byzantines reduce this marrying to them, and same with the Holy Roman Empire, because someone else takes over anyway. So it's just... I'd rather not bother. Navarra could be of use. Aragon, maybe? No reference to Aragon, of course. No. The King of France, what have you got for me? A little bit too old. Oh, actually. No, Richard. Because that could lead to a French alliance eventually. There you go, genius. Oh, and knight him as well. Besides, I'm surprised he's not already knighted, to be honest. He's older die at some point. The issue is going to be negotiating on non-aggression pacts after the king drops dead is the next thing. How's the Duke of York doing? He's alright. It's not too bad. I just want to see if my guy will die of old age, to be honest. Don't think so. No. Yeah, hold on. Dangerous factions. Independence. My son-in-law wants independence. I just gave you a fucking... You have non-aggression pact, so how you doing that? Templars want independence. You're not getting it. You want... You want England, really? Okay, fine, alright. Good luck with that. Let's have a look at our realm laws then. Realm inheritance illegal. Ah, what's this? Can't do that. I might try and... Oh no, that's not what to do. No, go to realm. Ruler. Why can't I do banishment? Let's see if we can just... I know I'm going over an hour a bit, but I just want to quickly see if I can do this. Request support? No? Okay, alright. Because I owe him a favour, that's why. Most people are quite keen to back me in this, so I'm quite happy to go with that. Who just died? Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's everyone. Duke of Cornwall's dead. But he's got a daughter, so that... I mean, I could give the Pendragon some lands, can I? Or, I'll marry him off inside the court, so I don't want to have too many... Okay, apparently not. Apparently I don't have anyone else for him to marry. Okay. Alright, let's not go too much into dodgy, possible being arrested. You're pretty good. Great. Oh no, you're zealous. Damn it, too late now. It's too late. It's too late. What's this? Mercy. I request that you repay the favour you owe me by declaring claim Dunbar against James. What are you doing? And I don't want to go into war right now. I don't want to go into war right now. fuck's sake. I just want to do the bloody... No, I don't want to fight this. Bloody... No, because it's put me at war with fucking everybody. Fucking Duke of fucking... What? So now it's put me at war with fucking loads of people. Right, fine. Let's get rid of this bloody thing for a start. Right. I'm close to abolishing the council completely, which is what we want. What? Oh, I can't do war declaration, it has to be a council? Hasn't been before. So if I was to declare war for... it's already... Oh, it messed me over. I'm trying to bloody do things, it's just screwing me over. No, I didn't realise it was a council thing. Can I get rid of that as well? I wish I'd done that first, that's more important. But I guess we're at war with Scotland. I'm doing that off camera, I'm not bothering. That's just such a minor little fucking war for this twat's little... Oh, I want Dunbar. Okay, fine. Did he have a favour? No, but then he would have probably voted against me anyway in the council if I had done that. But then again, he would have been outnumbered, so... Well, I guess we're going to war with Scotland. Yay. But I will probably play this off camera because it's just... I don't really care. This is just such a minor little conflict over one piece of land. I'm not really bothered about showing it. So I'm just going to... I've got things to do. I don't have time to sit here and do this. So I'm moving on. I'm not fighting this. I'm doing that off camera. I'm going to skip ahead a bit as well. So when we come back, it's likely that King Edward is dead. The bloodline should hopefully be forged. And we're likely into the reign of Edmund or maybe his son, depending on what's going on. But yeah, that's all for now. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We've done a bit of accomplishments this episode. We've taken Damascus. That's already quite a decent win. We've taken the Maldives, which is sort of... the Canaries, sorry. Which wasn't entirely the plan, but it just sort of happened that way, so yeah. I'll keep that under me for now. I might give it out to my sons, grandkids later down the line, but for now, I'm happy to leave it as it is. I did train my squire. I'll do that. You're not educating you, am I? Leopold I'm educating, but that's fine. So yeah, we set up a decent alliance, some alliances. We've set up some things, so this guy, he holds this for some... Oh, he's taking all of it? No, oh no, just that for some reason. Great. Destroyer rules over that. He's got that. The Jewish have their own little piece of land. And those guys are happy doing that. Jerusalem will remain under mine. The king's looking really old now, isn't he? He's really getting on. Edmund's also followed his father in not having a beard. So, the beardless kings, I suppose, the way it looks the next couple of generations. I might change that, though. But, yeah. But, yeah, I think it's going quite well. I'm going to stick with the Anglo-Saxon names for a bit. Yeah, no, I don't need to, because William's going to go. So, yeah. If I have any more Anglo-Saxon kids, I'll name them after characters from Rohan that I bought them. I don't know why I didn't do that before, actually. I could have had some kids called Bard or something like that. Possibly. But, oh well, that can be for another series if we ever play the Anglo-Saxons again. But yeah. Anyway, that's all for now. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Thank you very much, and farewell. I don't know why I said thank you. What? Thank you very much. For what? I guess for watching, but thank you very much sounds it sounds too professional. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Farewell.